Okay, go to my blog, teachemergency.blogspot.com. Go to CCMP. Download Cisco IOU L2 image for GNS3. Click here. Download. Download anyway. Now it's downloading. Okay, and go to download Cisco IOU L3 image for GNS3. Click here. Download anyway. Okay, now it's downloading. Okay, you have two images, decompress, extract, and you will have these two directories, IOU L3 and IOU L2. Okay, view the contents of IOU L2 and you will have these files. Okay, GNS3, okay, cancel. Okay, look at this IP address 192.168.255.128 is the IP address of the virtual machine, GNS3 virtual machine, 192.168.255.128 in my case. And there is an SSH access. The user is GNS3 with IP address 192.168.255.128 and the password also GNS3. So use this SSH access to transfer this file, Cisco IOE keygen 3F, transfer to GNS3 virtual machine using these credentials. You can use WinSCP. 192.168.255.128, port 22, username GNS3, password GNS3, login. Yes. Now, this is my PC and this is GNS3 virtual machine. And access the directory. Okay, Cisco IOU L2 and transfer this file. Drag. Okay. Okay, now the file is on GNS3 virtual machine. Okay, and hide this. Access. Okay, you can also access SSH terminal connection to SSH using the same credentials, GNS3 IP address and password GNS3. Use PuTTY. The IP address 192.168.255.128, port 22, open. username GNS3, password GNS3. Very good. Enter and choose shell, open a shell, enter. Okay, and update repository sudo apt update. And install FIDO, sudo apt install FIDO. Yes. Very good. Okay, review the contents of the directory ls option L. You have this file, Cisco IOU GN3 VM, then add execution privileges. Here add execution privileges, sudo chmod +x for this file, Cisco, and press tab to complete, enter. Review ls option L. Okay, now you have execution privileges and run with FIDO sudo FIDO3 Cisco, press and tab to complete the name, enter. And you will have this license. And this license is already copied to the file IOU.rc.txt. Okay, review SCP, refresh, and you will have the txt file IOU.rc. Okay, and here on the local machine on my PC, remove this, delete, okay, and transfer this file to the local machine, to my PC. And the file on my local PC. Okay. Okay, verify the contents, ls option L, and transfer this file to the following directory, sudo cp iou.rc.txt and copy to opt GNS3 images. Okay, enter. And list the contents of this directory as option L. Okay, and on this directory, this is the IOU.rc.txt file. Go to GNS3, edit preferences. Okay, go to iOS on Unix and browse. And choose this file, Cisco IOU L2, this file, the new txt file, created, IOU.rc, open. This is the license, and apply, okay. Go to browse switches, new template. Okay, install an appliance, recommended, next. Go to switches and select IOU L2. Install the appliance on GNS3 virtual machine. Okay, select Cisco IOU L2 version 15 2D. Cisco IOU L2 version 15.2D. Select this and create a new version and add a different name of, for example, -R. Okay, disk image. Okay, and you will have this new version, Cisco IOU L2 version 15.2R, and the expected image should be this 15.2D.beam. Okay, and import. Select this and import, and use this on Cisco IOU L2. Use this 15.2.beam. Open. And ready to install. Next. Would you like to install? Yes. Okay, very good. Finish. Okay, now you will have this Cisco IOU L2. Now go to routers, new template, install appliance. Next. And routers IOU L3, install appliance on GNS3 virtual machine. Next. And select the first 155. Create new version, use a different name, -R, for example. Okay, this image, expected image 155-2. Okay, and now this is the new version, 155-2TR. And select this and import, and go to Cisco IOU L3 and select the image 155-2. Open. Okay, ready to install, and next. Would you like? Yes. Finish. Okay, and now you have this. Go to File, New Blank Project. Okay, create a new project, and you can go to switches and drag this. Go to IOU L3. Use a cable to connect, and start the devices. Okay, close WinSCP. Okay, close terminal on SSH. Okay, and console. Console. Okay. Okay, enter, 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 enter. Okay, and close this. Custom console, and you can select, for example, Super PuTTY. Okay, could not start telnet console with Super PuTTY exit telnet. Okay, custom console, and use PuTTY normal stand alone version. Okay, enter, and now you can configure your device. Show running configure terminal. Very good. And IOU custom console. Choose PuTTY normal standalone version. Okay. Okay. Enter. Show running configure terminal. Very good. Thank you very much.